Chapter 6, Day 2 of our visit, Friday. I woke up the next morning, envisioning the fun we would have sitting in the center, participating in activities with my mother. Then I started thinking about the two specific purposes I had for going back again to visit my mother. I would wait until Sunday to ask her about why she left her family so many years ago. I longed to know her story. However, today, I knew that I had to show her the assisted living information that I brought. I knew I would need to leave it with her so that she could have something to ponder over after we left. I was feeling grateful for Terrence inspiring me to go ahead and give her the packet of information. My mother had told Erica and I to come to the center around noon. So we ate an early lunch at a downtown restaurant before going. When we arrived at the address, we met the center manager, Donna, outside as we approached the door of the building. She asked if she could help us find something. I told her we were looking for the center. She told us we were at the right place, but seemed puzzled about what we were doing there. After all, most of the people who attend the center do not have families or visitors. I told her I was Geneva's daughter and that my siblings and I had found her after 49 years. She expressed a variety of feelings. "Oh my! I am so excited that the two of you are here. This is a surprise. I never even knew Geneva had children. It is amazing that you were able to find your long-lost loved one after so many years." She graciously invited us into the building. We walked up 2 flights of stairs to arrive at the front door of the center. As we stood outside of the door, Donna was still in shock that we were actually there. "I am so delighted that you all came. Most of the mental health patients who attend our center do not have anyone who cares about them. So we are always in support of families who are concerned and want to be involved." I told her of my desire to move my mother to Kansas City to be closer to us, and of my intent to try to woo her into considering it. She said she would do anything in her power to help my siblings and me. Then she gave me her cellular phone number and told me I was welcome to call her anytime. She told me that her and my mother joked around with each other a lot, but she did not really know a lot about her personal life because my mother tends to be private. She also told me my mother had a mental illness and that, as long as she took her medication, she was nice and did not bother anyone. She mentioned they recently had some difficulty getting her to take it consistently. She told me a story of how the workers noticed she had been acting angry and cussing at people more than usual. The staff came up with a bright idea to check under the mattress on her bed. There they found the pills she was supposed to be taking daily, but she had been hiding them instead. Donna said she had to remind my mother that if she did not take her medication, that she could end up locked up in a mental hospital again. Having a fear of going back there, she started taking it regularly. There seemed to be a consensus among all of the workers that she was nice, quiet, and does not bother anybody. Donna said the thing that impressed her the most about Geneva is she resides around drugs all day, every day in the boarding home, but she will not touch them. I felt very amazed and grateful to hear that my mother had no interest in using drugs. I told her I was looking forward to joining my mother in the center activities. However, she explained that the center was a mental health treatment center. Therefore, to maintain the privacy of the patients, outsiders were not allowed to enter. I felt a little let down and kind of embarrassed for expecting to participate, not knowing it was private. She invited us to sit down in the lobby area while she went in to get Geneva. With her backpack in hand, Geneva came walking out, with a cheerful grin on her face. She sat down in a chair. She seemed very happy that we were there. For a moment, I was feeling a little guilt, like we were causing her to miss the center activities. Then I realized the staff probably felt like visiting with her long-lost family may be more therapeutic to her than participating with the center for that day. Besides, she goes to the center every day, but it is rare for family to visit. Just then, Donna came out of the center door with a very happy for Geneva type of look on her face and asked, "Geneva, who are these people?" Not realizing we had already told Donna who we were, my mother told her that it was none of her business. Donna asked, "Is this your daughter and your granddaughter?" My mother looked surprised, realizing Donna already knew who we were. She did not answer. I felt embarrassed for my mother because I knew she had been living in denial about having children for 49 years. I knew she had not revealed to anyone that she had children. She seemed like she was pleased to have us there, but was not so proud of herself for having kept her very painful past a secret for so long. After that very uncomfortable moment was over, my mother looked over at us and asked us how our morning had been. As I was telling her about our morning, I noticed her fingernails, freshly polished with a shiny reddish-orange polish. She asked if I had heard from Carla. I told her I had not and reminded her that my sister was still missing.
If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.